I've been in the process of like doing the name change thing, right? With all of my stuff, right? So I went to the court, got that done at the court. I got my driver license. I got my passport. I got my, put your fucking phone down and pay attention to me.
Sorry.
That's not ally behavior. But yeah, I got the passport. I got the driver's license. I got all the documents. I'm updated at work and my pay stubs and stuff and my insurance and everything, and it has the thing. And so now I've been going through the arduous task of like going through all of my like online accounts and changing my email that I had associated with them and like all this other stuff and what have you. And it's like, it's tedious, but more tedious than I thought it would be, because I never know like what is going to be difficult and what is going to be like easy.
Yeah.
And so like there are just certain accounts that you would expect. Like I went in, did you know that it's fucking harder to change your email address with fucking Pizza Hut than it is fucking Equifax?
I'm not surprised. They really need to know where to deliver your pizzas and who it's going to.
It's baffling because you can go into Pizza Hut settings in your profile and you'll go, okay, name, easy. Phone number, easy. Email address, absolutely not. And like fucking Vizio, you know, the TV.
Yeah.
They were just like, if you want a new email address, you got to delete your account and just do it again. I'm just like, I don't need a Vizio account that bad.
No.
You know what I mean? Like I made it because the TV, when I bought it, you made me do it. But if I can delete it and still use the TV, then I don't really want it anymore.
Nope.
Fucking Pokemon. Pokemon's one, the Pokemon Center and Pokemon.com. They're really tricky to work with.
That's why. What is the reason for this?
No fucking idea. But like, I don't fucking know. Like, I need to go through a list of like. Let me look at like this my passwords app, because I just went through and like.
Oh, that's also the worst.
What passwords app?
Yes, just resetting and then trying to recalibrate your brain to what you reset it to.
No, with a password app, it's not hard.
I guess that's true. It is easier these days.
Fucking. And I hate to bring them up because they suck, but like Ticketmaster, easy. Access, terrible. And it's just like a fucking BattleNet. Yeah, absolutely. BattleNet, totally. Bethesda, delete your whole fucking shit.
Yeah. That's so fucking
It's just
wild.
like, I don't understand. BJ's fucking restaurants. BJ's restaurants.
Look, they're a highly prolific brewery company.
What I had to do for BJ's restaurant was I had to make a new account with my new information. On my old account, I had to change the phone number to Chelsea's.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So that it would let me set up a new account with my actual phone number. And then I had to merge the accounts together and then change it back from Chelsea's to my.
This is too much.
It does. I just listen. I love being a woman. I love my life. I love everything. Like, I'm thriving. Everything's great. Tits jiggle when I walk. Face pretty without makeup. Like, it's good, right? I'm doing great. Don't recommend it. Actually, in retrospect, after dealing with fucking Pizza Hut being hard to deal with.
They have always said that life is harder for women, so this is really, really just singing it true.
Fucking Pizza Hut, of all places, Pizza Hut. I've got so in my life, like my biggest problem used to be I wish that my beard didn't grow back nearly as quickly and as furious as it did. And now I'm sitting here on this podcast with no makeup, a little bit of stubble. And I don't give a fuck because face pretty without makeup. And you want to tell me that fucking Pizza Hut
Yum brands
isn't gonna let me change my fucking email address.
I love it.
Yum Brands, fucking owners of the KFC Yum Center. Are you kidding me? Pizza Hut?
Did you at least get a Pizookie out of it for BJ's?
Yes, I did get a Pizookie
All right, good
out of it from BJ's because it was a new account and I had a little Pizookie coupon on there. They got a spooky Pizookie right now, which is was a chocolate Pizookie with orange ice cream and like chocolate turtle shell on it.
Love that.
And the ad says, "Crack if you dare, ooh, spooky Pizookie." And then they got the little bathtub duck, but it's got a little witch hat on.
Hell yeah.
BJ's Restaurant and Brew House, everybody. Sponsors of the show. No, God. I wish. I'd take that in a heartbeat.
I'd be all right with that, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Welcome to Adam and Lily at the Disco, where we're going to experiment with exactly how fast I can piss somebody off.
It's going to be rapid, and you know it.
So, dear listeners, please strap in, strap on, strap off. Let's fucking go. Don't forget to close the goddamn door. I'm Adam.
I'm Lily.
How are you?
Weirdly enough, 10 out of 10.
Hey, thank you.
It didn't meander. It was weird, but it got in. Much like a strap on, it got in and got out, and now we're into the main event.
Hell yeah.
Good Lord.
It's Monday. This is a regular.
Yeah, we are recording on a Monday. So as we're recording this, you are hearing this the day after I get back from Portland, but we're recording it on a Monday because I'm leaving on a Thursday and I want to give myself enough time to edit it and get it scheduled for Tuesday. Because I get back Monday night at like midnight and I'm not fucking doing that. Yeah. When I get back. So I wanted to record it early and release it and schedule it, and there it goes. But yeah, it's a regular Monday. So any comments that you all have for the last episode will not be featured on this episode, unfortunately.
Yep.
But they will be featured, so don't you worry too much about that. Funnily enough, aside from this, like our weekly cadence isn't getting interrupted because we'll still record on Tuesday next week.
Yeah.
Wednesday at worst.
Right. Depending on how you feel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thankfully, like, we also haven't had the disruption of sports yet, at least.
Yeah.
And I think we'll actually be safe because right now football season is coming to a close at the end of this month. And like JV games Monday, but out of town today, so that's why we can do this. And then varsity games Friday, right? Like typical American football season. And then I think when wrestling starts, yeah, right. When wrestling starts, one, we don't really have much interest in going to watch wrestling, and two, I believe that those are like Saturdays. Which is another reason to look back at point one of why would I want to waste my Saturday on that. I love my kids, don't love wrestling. Yeah, and if it was that, that'd be one thing. But instead, it's just,
Yeah. Wrestling and wrestling are two different things. And you're dealing with wrestling.
Yes.
Not wrestling.
No, we've got full leotard wrestling.
Full leotard wrestling. Greco-Roman. I don't want to say the next part because it's about your children, so I'm just going to leave that blank and leave that to the imagination. We're here. It's fucking nuts that we are this far into the list. We did the bulk of the 50s last week, and this week we're doing 50 through 41. We're breaking into the 40s. And from here on out, after this episode, it's all top 40, which is top 40. The top 40 is like what charts are built on.
Right.
That's what radio stations are built on.
We're a couple of Carson Dailies.
Couple of Carson Dailies. Couple of little Daily Carsons over here just tip-tapping away all fucking willy-nilly. Carson Weekly is what we should be called.
Yeah.
Carson Weekly. That's the name of the podcast. The new podcast? Carson Weekly.
Yeah. Spoilers. Sorry.
TRL. TIL. Total Idiots Live with Carson Weekly. But no, we've got 50 through 41, another block of 10 to do today. And apparently Adam messaged me yesterday, I think it was, as we're recording this. Mm-hmm. And it's like, oh, this fucking list. And I was like, the one we're recording tomorrow? And he goes, uh-huh. And I just kind of ignored him, which is probably for the best. Apparently you're going to piss people off. Apparently.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. No questions asked. There will be opinions. Opinions will be had.
God. I feel okay about where mine is.
Oh, no. I feel comfortable.
Like you feel... Okay. We've stumbled upon your problem. You need to feel less comfortable about everything.
Oh, well, I mean... Generally everything. This list right now, these 10?
No. More discomfort. More. I think, and it's been a little bit, it's been, I think, 2 episodes. If you felt more discomfort about this list, you wouldn't have put fucking King of the Clouds at goddamn night.
Let's just say something's gonna happen.
I'm going to trachea pen, and it's not going to be to save your life.
Damn it.
Damn, I'm not going to put the straw in there. You know what I mean? Like they tell you to do that with a little pen knife, and then you put the straw in there, and that's how you breathe. No, it's just going to be the stab part and not the straw part.
This is fair.
Not the. Well, I'm going to come back to this because I've got some thoughts about you to be read by somebody. Yeah. But let's start with Spotify on the 61 through 70 episode. We have a comment from Lotus. I'm realizing that, like, I always feel bad because I have like we have a thing for Danny. Not Annie, it's Danny. We have a thing for Annie. We have a thing for Elliot. We have a thing for Dennis.
Yep.
We have a thing for most of our regular.
Talia, I think, even has one.
Yeah, we have Talia. One for Talia. I think Caitlin doesn't have one technically.
No.
And Lotus, I used to think didn't have one, and then as I started reading that, I was like, I always say Lotus's name like Lotus, kind of like, so I was like, kind of like, we have one from Lotus. It's like a little like lilt, like a little like flute. So we've got this Spotify comment from Lotus on the 61 through 70 episode, and they say, okay, good. I wasn't hallucinating about the music. That was the episode where I was just like, does everybody like the music? Where I just dropped it in 3 episodes into this, whatever. But it's better if you do. Being that low hurts, but sigh, I'm too tired to fight. Guys, school is so hell. I have almost finished the ranking. I promise. And legally, I don't have to read this last part. Not that I would, because it is not Tuesday.
Nope.
Thank you, Lotus. We've also got an email from Danny, not Annie, it's Danny, who says, I love this, my dearest Adam, V for Vendetta is a top favorite movie of mine. That monologue kills me every time. I hope we do meet someday, so I may slap that bitch-ass face of yours. Go soak your fucking head.
This motherfucker.
My dearest friend Lily, I think that the reason Adam sucks so bad is because he lives in the top worst states in America. Kansas is so flat and nothing.
That's true.
Just like Adam's brain.
It's not smooth.
Just get those wrinkles, get all those wrinkles out of there.
Yeah.
If you'd like a new co-host, I'd gladly take over. Danny and Lily at the Disco has a better ring to it.
Well, I hope you're ready to sign back on for another 7 albums of Panic at the Disco.
Yeah, I don't want to do that again. I do not want to do this again. I can see in the distance.
Yes.
The finish line. Yes. And the new things we have planned, and I do not want to go back to the beginning. Another 3 years of this?
No.
We are cresting. So last week's episode, because I'm looking at this right now, last week's episode was released in like the week of our 3-year anniversary.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure October. This is the 20th. You're listening to this on the 21st. Our first episode, I believe, was October 17th. So we just passed up. We missed 2 anniversaries because we missed ours.
Yeah,
we didn't talk about it last week. We missed Fever.
Oh shit! Yeah. We
How
didn't
many years
also
is
have
Fever?
like a episode
25?
100 fucking at like extravaganza.
No, we didn't.
I think Fever should only be 20. It's 2025.
Yeah, you're right because it came out in 2005. So yeah, 20 years. That's fucking crazy because I remember when I was in fucking Seattle and it hit 15. No, or was it 10? I don't fucking even know. It's crazy. It's 20 years. It's insane that album's been a thing. Why am I still holding the microphone?
I don't know. Just for a
fact. I don't know. Crazy. So anyway, 20 years of Fever, 3 years of Adam and Lily at the Disco. Here's to many more
important.
Yeah, one of those is way more important. I guess next week episode we will be talking about When We Were Young as well.
Yeah.
Because as we're recording, that's happening this weekend.
God, yeah.
And then we're going to record right after, and that's going to come out. So yeah, next week's episode is going to be...
I think talking about all of the dates too far ahead of the dates has fucked me up.
Yeah, I think so. You just kind of have to like trust the process because I've fucked myself on dates as well. But
how you doing?
How you doing? Anyways, Danny continues. We're still in Danny's list here. I haven't read this yet, and I haven't looked at it. But I just saw 41, and I'm upset. Which is not surprising. Anyways, here's my ranking continuation: 50, Oh Glory; 49, Colorful; 48, If I Were You, I Really Wouldn't Do That; 47,
Too high.
Diamonds and Daggers.
What the hell?
Fuck out of here with that. 46, When the Day Met the Night is 46.
That's fucked up.
45, Ready to Go, Get Me Out Me Mind.
This is personally affecting.
44, Victorious. 43, Miss Jackson. 42, This Is Gospel.
What the
42!
What the fuck?
42, This Is Gospel. Did you hear me? I'm going to say it again, just for posterity. 42, This Is Gospel. Yeah, Adam is, if you're not watching the video, one more time, because I know you were refreshing there. Yeah, put him back on. 42.
Ah!
This Is Gospel.
God,
and 41, I didn't see 42. I saw 41, which was upsetting to me personally. You're not going to care about 41. 42, I didn't see until just now. That one fucking sent me fucking flying.
Yeah.
41 is Bittersweet, which I care more about than you care about. I know.
I'm pissed off.
But I think we can. Do not make me cancel this fucking podcast 4.5 episodes before it ends.
To even have that swapped with This Is Gospel is fucking disrespect.
Yeah.
Danny, what the hell?
Danny, I'm scared of Danny's top 10. Because they did mention in one of the emails, I think, in their email where they put their 80 through 61, I'm very interested to see your reactions to my top 10 songs. Number one will surprise you. We made that joke about the number one will shock you. Yeah. I'm scared, quite frankly.
I think if you didn't know Danny, I would think that Danny was an AI.
I would think one of two things. Danny may be an AI, or that Danny was one of us pranking the other one.
It is easier to make a new email. It's just not as easy to go do other things with said email.
Right. Like if it was... Like, obviously, I'm reading them and I didn't do it. And I would think it was you pranking me. Mm-hmm. And then you would think it was me pranking you.
Yeah. Savage.
But alas, this is a real person that exists and...
Makes us question our sanity. It's fucked up.
A little bit. Anyway. Thanks, I guess. I don't know. Thanks, Danny.
It's a real I welcome situation.
Yeah. But yeah, as stated, 50 through 41, and I've been shell-shocked by Daniel.
Yeah.
So I might as well fucking go into this ready to fucking, because I'm first. And I'm just, I guess, do we go? Do we have anything else? Do we go?
Nope, let's just get to it.
I think we ripped the fucking Band-Aid off. My number 50 is Stuck in the Middle. One this time.
All right.
I don't think there's really much more to say about it than we've already said, because you ranked it lower.
Yeah.
We talked about it already. Obviously I like it better than you do. I think, and it's one of those songs that I think the chorus saves it mostly for me.
Sure.
That like weird, and I the at the beginning kind of like like tickles my brain a little bit. I just like it, but I also I feel like this is probably a good spot for it. It's like here and it shall not pass.
Well, and my unreleased or bonus tracks start to taper off here this week and next week. Right.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be that thing that I've used and said before of just not enough time. Just not enough time, not easy as access for me. So it's no disrespect to them. The ones that made it this high, congratulations, but your time will come to an end.
Yeah. What's your number 50?
My number 50 is I Write Sins, Not Tragedies.
Okay.
All right. See, I thought there was going to be more of a...
Here's the thing is that I obviously have it higher. I'm pretty sure I have it way higher, but I think where you're going to have an issue with this one is other people.
Oh, absolutely.
I feel like I understood it because you talked about this when we ranked it. We talked about this when in the episode and things like that. Like, I get it.
Yeah. Well, and I think we talked about it last week too, when you had something that puzzled me.
Yeah,
it was. That wasn't.
It was. I'm pretty sure it was martyrdom.
Yeah, that's it. So, I mean, what is there left to say about I Write Sins, Not Tragedies that A, we haven't said, or B, hasn't been said by somebody else, and C, see your way out? No, I don't. I just, it's good. It's shaped a lot of us. It helped a lot of our musical taste. It did all that, and then we went on, and our musical taste shaped differently, and all that, and respect it for what it is, love it for what it is. But bye, baby. It's time for you to go to college now.
I don't know. For as much as I talk about how I am not quite as connected to those songs as I used to be, and that's why they're ranking lower. Yeah. There is just, for me, something about I Write Sins that just keeps
that makes sense. Yeah.
In a really high spot.
It's not the same as if somebody asked me in a list if I would put Welcome to the Black Parade at number 69 or something, that list would have to be hyper specific, and I would have to be hyper fixated on other characteristics.
Yeah.
Because even then, I feel like that song's going to sit pretty high. Okay. So for us to do this now, it's like it's still so much time has passed. It's served its purpose.
Sure.
I don't think I've ever cried or felt personal feelings to I Write Sins, Not Tragedies.
No, even like in its heyday, it's just like a banger,
Yeah.
I feel good about where I have it, but I also this is one that I don't necessarily begrudge you for.
Sure.
Here.
And I kind of figured you wouldn't based off of last week.
Yeah.
In this one, it could have been 50-50 on if it's you and the listeners or if it's just the listeners. If it's just the fucking listeners, I'll survive.
49 for me. I have the overpass here.
Yeah.
I think I like the
overpass.
Yeah, you're not precious about it. I like another song that I like more than you do.
Right.
But again, I echo a lot of I don't know. I think it's just like a really fun bop, and I think like for the first song in like the 40s, it feels right to put it here. Like I love it's just like it's exciting and it's like high octane and what have you.
Like I can't begrudge. I can't begrudge anybody for liking the overpass.
Yeah.
Like I know the same as, King of the Clouds. I know my thing for this song, and these songs are my things ultimately at the end of the day. I can see why people, maybe one more than the other, would really like them.
Yeah, maybe one more than the other. Maybe.
We'll see.
Die.
Huh? I hope.
What? Yeah, well, we can only, most of us can only hope. Generally.
Yeah, right. All right. Well, your 49 was the overpass.
Yeah.
My 49 is All the Boys.
Interesting.
I
thought you liked All the Boys more than that.
I really do. But
I really do, but it's still
I'll continue
49.
to fuck myself here. I think All the Boys is a really fun song, and I think All the Boys kind of rides a vibe that I didn't expect, I guess, from a song called All the Boys, but I guess at the same time it's like, hey, it's just boy stuff, and then it's girl stuff too. So there is that. And I like this is a better
bi song than the bi song, actually. Yeah. We have a thought at the exact same time. Let it be said.
Yeah,
that's our edging for the episode, if nothing else.
Right. But I'm glad that it is one of those few songs, right, that does actually exist somewhere. I do have All the Boys on a playlist. I do think that after finding this song, I beat the shit out of myself with it. I'm not going to say I took it up my ass. It's not 21 Pilots.
But you still said the words, and that's really the part, saying, the words exiting your mouth, I think, is the problem for me, and not necessarily the context. I think you just saying things is a problematic thing, generally.
Typically, yeah.
Typically, you just speaking is problematic, and it continue.
Yeah. Very cool drums. Very cool sound. I mean, it's got a lot going for it.
And also falsetto from him that is really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's impressive. And I can't remember because I'm kind of fucking dumb. Which album was this after? Was this after?
This was a bonus track for Too Weird.
Too Weird? Okay. See, yeah. Feels like a good spot.
Yeah. It was weird because it was like a bonus, but that and then Can't Fight Against the Youth at the same time.
Right.
The two, and it's just these are not equal in quality to me.
No. It sucks because I would never say that. Fuck.
Kafifi, yeah.
Kofif, yeah. All the Boys could live on Too Weird. I don't think that anything else could from those two. Anything else out of a decision of two. was always going to be All the Boys.
Yeah. If we're doing our rankings of the bonus do you imagine? All right, we're going to do an episode where we rank the bonus tracks in two weird, just like we did for Vices. And it's two. My number 2 is Can't. Can you believe an entire episode that was completely edging is legal? Wow.
Madness.
I don't know. Like, I guess, like, I don't want to, like, belabor it too much, but it's just, like, 49, though.
Yeah, I know. I'll regret it later. Like many things on this list, I will have regrets.
Hey, could be your mulligan. Remember?
Could be my mulligan. I think we'll have to get higher, and my dumb ass is going to have to be like, oh, fuck, I didn't even see that.
So the problem I figured out where Do You Know Where I'm Seeing goes, and I feel good about it now. Definitely worth a mulligan, because I looked at the rest of my list and I'm happy about it, but like that one, I'm glad I used it on that. Because I used that sight unseen without like scanning the rest of my list. I was like, oh, fuck, I got to do it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I think the problem, like, it's easy for you to do this, while I have already said this about 5 fucking times. So,
that's the difference between... That's the difference between your conviction and my conviction. I have... when all is said and all is done, Liliana has beliefs. Adam has none.
Perfect.
Thank you. My number 48, all this being said, is God Killed Rock and Roll. Good place for it. We've been talking about how like there's like that referential song that we think is better than that other one.
I don't know why I feel like I had to sit up. So.
Yeah.
In my Temu shirt.
Yeah, it's a great shirt, by the way. If you're not watching on YouTube, you're missing the fuck out on Adam's shirt. You're quite frankly, you're missing out on this as well.
Yeah, this is a double deal. Quite literally.
A double deal, you say? Oh, well, thank you. No, but Adam sure is a main event star, I think, for this.
I love
this episode.
It's cooling too. Like it's not fat. Like it's just like all polyester kind of thing.
Like moisture wicking.
Yes.
Well, a moisture wicking fabric.
Also, when I bought it off of Temu or Shein at this point, I can't remember. It was I thought it would be like this, and instead it's like, hey, person in factory screen print at factory. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah. Is it possible for you to like rotate the shirt to see where it's from? Oh, well, that probably works too.
Well, let's just do this. Let's just have a little wardrobe malfunction here. I'm not going to show boob. I'll get paid.
But legally, you could, is the thing. Without us getting struck.
This is really great video content.
It's so if you're not watching on YouTube,
incredibly unbranded.
Cool. That feels very Temu, because I think Shein does have their brands on their shirts.
Shein will say Shein.
That's very Temu to me.
Yeah.
So that, I mean, success.
$3 shirts.
Yeah, you could pop your shirt off and we'd be fine. I pop my shirt off at this point.
Yeah.
It's actually funny. Before you jumped in the call, I did have to like do some adjusting, and so like I was literally like, I was just like over here, and I was like reading something, and I just had like my fucking shirt, like I was just like doing some. I was like, because when you popped in, I wasn't paying the fuck attention because I was writing my fucking. I was writing my fucking Civil War correspondence over here.
I scared you when I came in here.
I did, because I wasn't paying attention. I had a similar fucking disassociation when I was doing the fucking thing, so it could have been even worse, but thankfully. Anyway, God Killed Rock and Roll, 48, Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's a really good song. Again, it's the Bohemian Rhapsody, I think, that doesn't feel like it feels obviously lifted, but it also feels original enough where it's like, I dig this, and obviously like it's reminiscing about his time with early Panic and all this other stuff, and it just feels like it's that like look back song. Like this feels like it's a song that belongs on the final Panic of the Disco album.
Yeah,
to me.
I can get with that.
I just really like it. It's a really good song. But I also think there's just I don't want to say the thing that I'm going to say because it is going to spoil some other stuff in the future. But
shit,
it's like, but it here feels fine for this song.
Yeah, I can get with that.
What's your 48?
48 for me is That Green Gentleman.
And
I mean,
I'm conflicted here. I'm not mad at you. Let me just start out with that because I get it.
Yeah.
I had That Green Gentleman much lower.
Yeah.
To the point where it could have been around here and it bumps up a lot while we were doing this.
Yeah.
To the point where like I will probably cry when we talk about it.
Yeah.
Which is like weird to say about That Green Gentleman, but we'll talk about it when we get there. So I get it though, is what I'm saying. Before I like stopped and like really thought about it, like I get it. So I'm not, this one doesn't make me upset necessarily.
It's still a really good song. It moves. It is so lyrically full while still being a fun thing about really not fun things. And that perfect Panic at the Disco thing.
Can I tell you something? This should have been the opening track of Pretty Odd.
I probably agree with that.
Because it has that upbeat, it gets you into the vibe. The first lines of the song are, things are shaping up to be pretty odd.
Yeah.
And it's just like, it feels like it was built to be the title, like the opening track, and it just didn't. They just didn't.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I think it's like 5. It's like the 5th track or 6th or something.
That seems right.
It's late in the album. Like it's like late for where it should be. I'm pretty sure it's like 5.
Yep, that is correct.
Yeah. So it's like it just feels very strange that it's this song that feels so perfectly set up to be the lead track is not the lead track on Pretty Odd, but I digress.
Well, and I think it does cover a lot of the fucking like themes that you would expect from this level of tonal shift from Fever. Mm-hmm. Like it's literally that.
Because I think it's one of those things where it's just like I do want to get into it because we're talking about it as if we're talking about where I have it ranked and not where you have it ranked. So I want to get back to that. But for me, because I want to talk about the technical aspects of it, because when we get to my ranking, I want to talk about the personal aspects of it.
Of course.
I think because it's like it again. First line is things are shaping up to be pretty odd. Immediately following, little deaths in musical beds. Yep. So it seems to someone I've never met. And it's just like when you talk about like we're killing the musicians we used to be.
Yes.
In their sleep basically, and bringing out these new and all this other things. And it's just like things have changed and like all this other stuff. And it's just like this is the perfect setup for what we're about to get into.
Absolutely.
It does what We're So Starving it did, but just more obvious.
Yeah. I mean, like, I'd also say, just for funsies, you could still, like, put We're So Starving right after this.
I don't even think you would need We're So Starving.
We'll get there. Okay. I still think you could kind of tack it on as just like hey, here's the first song, here's the intro, here's this fun little thing that comes right after. That can still lead into 9 in the Afternoon, as it seemingly rightfully should per the album. And I'd be fine with that. Like, I would love the fact that, like, here's a tonal shift, but here's our part of the story, and then here's the part of the story that's for you now, and then, hey, here's another fun little song for a little bit.
Mm. I feel like 9 in the Afternoon is one of those songs that I think could have slotted in just about anywhere in the album.
Probably. Yeah.
We're So Starving, I think, as a song, is a song that needs to be the first track if it's going to exist.
Sure.
Unfortunately. But I also feel like even if you had to stick with that, We're So Starving could have transitioned into That Green Gentleman better than it would have into 9 in the Afternoon.
Yeah.
So either way, you're winning if you do it that way. But talk to me about why it is your 48.
It's hard. Like, this is one of those songs that is so hard because on any given day, I'm going to really vibe with it. But in the same status that we've used for a lot of things, like, I don't think that this is one that I would want to listen to apropos of nothing. Like, I need to listen to Pretty Odd to get this song. So sure. I think that kind of separates it from a lot of things, not even a lot of things, but like higher on the list songs.
Admittedly, that does become a litmus test for a lot of these, where it's just like, would I listen to this independently or in just like a random playlist? And that is, for as we get higher up in the list, becomes a tiebreaker for a lot of things.
Yeah.
Not everything. I want to set the tone that it's like, that's not going to be a rule, but for most things.
Sure.
Yeah. For sure.
And I mean,
which I get.
Right. Like, it's a great song. On a personal level, there's other things from Pretty Odd specifically, or there's other songs in general that do more for me. And I understand reasons. We've talked about some of your reasons for loving this song. And I don't necessarily have that, but in a way I kind of do. Like, I've already escaped 2 towns in life, and at one point I'd really love to still escape the one that I'm in now. But
what did Danny say? Flat and nothing?
Yeah,
like your brain?
Danny's just something else at this point. We're going to continue to talk about Danny, and too much time has been spent talking about Danny already on this fucking episode with your shit list. Sorry, I don't know what happened there. So yeah,
this guy. I don't know which way.
Where am I?
I think you're over here.
I'm on what would be the right side of my screen, so it should be.
That's gonna be real embarrassing if you're over here. I'll just mirror and just for a moment, and then it'll be fine. Because I'm the edit master. I control the edit.
You do.
I can make you look like a fucking moron, like splice racism into your voice.
What's that sound like?
I don't know, Adam. Why don't you give me some Foley here, and you tell me.
I really love music, and I hate it all at the same time, but I don't hate it all equally, because I don't see music the way other people's do. I just see all music.
Yeah. And then could you say, in that voice, could you just say black people for me?
African American.
I love it. 47?
Yeah, what's your 47?
My 47 is All By Yourself.
Yeah.
And again,
I think these are good Viva rankings still that neither of us would have fucking expected.
Yeah.
Neither of us would have expected because we see all music.
Shut the fuck up. Yeah, I don't know that I would have, like, in my 40s, I don't know that I would have had, like, before we ranked and, like, went over Viva, I don't know that I would have expected any Viva songs to be this high.
Sure.
So I think they are thriving in a much more unexpected place than intended. So good for them for hanging in there. All By Yourself, I think I mentioned previously that, like, one of the things that endeared me to some of the songs on this album is that, like, when I was young, I didn't have a lot of friends, and so, like, a song like All By Yourself kind of, like, speaks to that kid that's still living, like, down here.
Yep.
Even more powerfully, I think, than some of the other songs like this on the album. But again, like, at this point in my life, I've kind of transcended that kid. And so it's like, I can't put it a lot higher than this. But if I was like 10 years younger and still, like, less removed from that time in my life, then I probably would have ranked it higher. But for where I'm at in my life, like, I recognize its strength for me.
Right.
But I gotta put it here.
I dig it. No fighting.
No fighting. What about you? 47.
47. Mad as Rabbits.
We're in strange territory here.
We are.
Because you keep on saying songs that I have way higher, but also I don't begrudge you for having this low. It's weird because like normally like we've hit like I'm realizing that we've hit a fucking horizon.
Yeah.
An event horizon with it where it's just like, okay, here are my babies.
Yep.
And here is my absolute no-no zone for where you put them for me to get mad at you. Oh, okay. We're crossing into the safety zone now.
Yeah.
Where it's just like there's only like maybe like 10 songs that you could put this low and I'd be upset with you. So
right. I think that's the fun part for where we are.
Yeah.
It's because you and I have this idea, and I don't disagree. We have this idea that our top 5 will be probably close to the same. Maybe not the same order, save for a few. And then there's kind of like 11 to 20, which I think is going to be like, I really love this. If you don't, that's fine because I really love this.
Yeah.
And then 21 to 30 is going to be like, are you sure about that? And I think this episode and next episode are going to be like, yeah, all right. I mean, it's a pleasure to be this high.
Yeah. Yeah. And then like in some cases, some of us put King of the Clouds at 92 and other of us put Girl That You Love at 92. And one of those makes way more sense than the other one, but not saying anybody specifically.
That's fine.
It's fine.
That's fine. Mad as Rabbits is really fucking good. Like
it's such a fun song. It's such a blast, and I love it just for having fun. It's just like a fun nonsense song. Yeah, and I love it.
And I think the thing that like I've said before about all of these songs that still kind of like live in a space, it's just so fucking visual. You can see it. You can see that damn dog chewing on the parliaments. Like it's quick. It's in a weird way, in a way that's not even going to make sense. It's old timey overpass. Like it moves at a clip. With that, like weird ex-boyfriend drug stuff kind of things happening, but like it does move at a clip. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it moves at a clip. It's like it's a different clip, but it does move at a like it's. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
And I like, just that intro, like the "Come Save Me" and the way that he kind of like he does it elegantly, but he does kind of sling his voice a little bit, but then he brings it in a little. So.
And also, I love when they use horns so effectively.
Yes.
Just like the power of it coming in and then just like where it's kind of like fades into like the slower. I don't know. It's just like it's good. It's good. And so, but again, it's like talking about like, again, I like that we're talking about it so fucking positively, and yet we still have to reconcile that it is your 47.
Right.
For like, probably similar reasons.
That's probably going to be the problem that I'll have from here on, because really anything out of these next two could probably just do this. And for people who aren't watching the video, I did a little wavy motion with my hand.
Don't tell them, make them watch.
Oh yeah, no shit. Ignore what I just said. Come look at our faces.
What's that? The Eastbound that let the boy watch. I feel it in my plums. And Will Ferrell. Have you seen the blooper reel of that?
I have not.
So good. It's so good. I'll put it in the show notes. It's very funny. Let the boy watch. Yeah.
I think it's going to be hard unless I do something that I know is so heinous with the rest of this list. Mm-hmm. Like it's going to be hard for me to be like, that's exactly why it's there, because it's just kind of like they're still here and they're all still so good, and I'm still going to feel bad about like the next 17-ish songs that we have to rank.
Yeah.
What's your 46?
My 46 is... Say it louder.
Yeah.
And again, I think All By Yourself and Say It Louder, I kind of like weighed those because they have very similar, as again, it's that like curse of like this album where like there were fucking 60 songs in a row that were like this. And so it's like kind of deciding which is your favorite, you know?
Sure.
I put Say It Louder right above All By Yourself because I love I just love Say It Louder as like a song more.
Right. Sports fans, but like also, but it's just like the Hey Kids, Legends and Gods part, which is really good. But then like I talked about it on the episode, but like where it like pulls back the music and it's like he's just him by himself, and then all the fucking shit comes back. That's really powerful, and it's a really, really effective use of music. Yes.
And so for that reason, it bumps out All By Yourself just by a little bit.
I get it.
Yeah,
I get it. Say It Louder, real good.
Mm-hmm. What about your 46?
46 is Miss Jackson.
Yeah. Okay.
And I've talked about it many times. Like, Too Weird was my return to Panic at the Disco.
Yeah.
Does that necessarily mean that Miss Jackson is going to be the best song from that album? No. But for me, it still kind of like holds a little tickle in my heart of here we go. Because, right, like this was their first single, if I remember correctly. I know it's not the first track. I know what the first track is. But like,
you better fucking know what the first track is. Goddamn.
There's just still something about Miss Jackson that does kind of ride a level of coolness with me, I think. And it's still like it's that perfect seedy hotel kind of feel. It doesn't feel like nasty and grimy in the way that like Nicotine kind of does, just because it's fucking nicotine. But like this is just neon lights kind of level of shit. I mean, like it just wants to have a little bit of fun.
Yeah. I see that.
So
that's actually a fun question. Where do you think Neon would go?
46.
Yeah, 46, easy.
Fucking no doubt. Fucking Neon is one of those songs that I still just find myself thinking about so often.
Would it be pretty high though for you? Like, would it be like?
I think it'd be high. And
like,
I mean, like, I
like
think it'd
20s.
I think
like
it'd probably
30s?
be like next episode, kind of high, probably.
Okay. Yeah,
I
like
mean, like
top half of like top echelon of like next episode.
Yeah, I mean, because unlike most things, Neon's pretty fucking easy to find. Neon lives on a playlist.
True.
Neon has earned that spot on that playlist, and I'm not going to say that other ones haven't, but it just didn't get the fucking chance to live. So
True. So I got distracted. Zoran Mamdani is doing a rally, and he's live streaming it on YouTube, and I'm missing it.
Oh no.
Anyway,
what's your 45?
45. Here is where I've put Roaring Twenties. And yeah, again, delightful song. I love the wordplay. I love the whatever the instrument is like at the beginning. I love the fucking like Prince Ali chorus line bit. Like it's a really good song. But again, it's one of those things where it's just like, and again, it's another one that I have like on playlist, but it's just like, man, can I put it above all this other shit? And it's like, no, I can't actually.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I get it. I mean, obviously I had it
lower,
like in the 70s. And I think that's the fun for right now is you're pulling things out that I had way back
there. We're revisiting, baby.
But again, like it's hard for me to just get annoyed or fucking say what the fuck, what makes you think that, because I know exactly what makes people think that. I need to stop doing that voice since I have now attributed it to a person that is racist, so I can't do the big deep voice anymore.
Oh yeah. You've Pavloved yourself into fucking ruining that voice.
That sucks.
I'm realizing I've never like shown everybody my the stickers on my water bottle before. I'm realizing. But there are two that are very relevant if you're watching the YouTube video. And
yes.
Very fun. I also have got, hi, welcome to Chili's. And that kid's dead, which is crazy. We also got a little Pokemon.
Oh, I see. The smooth brain?
Claude Sire, yeah. It's a little rainbow pineapple that has texture to it. My therapist gave me this because it's a stimmy.
Nice.
Obviously got my hearts there. My little magical girl PlayStation controller.
I mean,
that's my brother and me reference.
I see you didn't have the pineapple upside down, so I can't ask you what your therapist is trying to put on you.
No. We're not going to talk about that, Adam. You've talked about that.
I have. It's been.
I'm not going to talk about that. Anyway, 45. You went. Was that your?
I haven't yet.
Okay.
My
45 is Roaring 20s. Your 45 is
God Killed Rock and Roll.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. You know. Yeah. Kind of just doing that little stair step that we do. Yeah, I love it.
Whoop up. Put them up there. Yep. Yeah. Makes sense to me. I'm not mad at it.
No.
Do you have anything additional to say from the last 10 minutes?
No. Good song, surprising episode. Didn't think that it would have landed this high fucking literally ever.
Yeah.
But hey, here we are.
Fun fucking song. 44 then, for me, is Huracan. Hurricane. It's 44.
I'm fine, but sure.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good song. I like the little like old school Nokia ringtone that starts it off, and it's just like, again, it's like vibey. I think I've been trying to vocalize this. I think like Hurricane, for some reason in the instrumentation hits me with a very similar vibe as Fever.
Yeah.
And I almost think that I like kind of bundle them mentally.
It's a disservice.
Yeah, so it kind of like it does it a disservice, but also it like is also helps it in a lot of ways. It's hard to explain. It's very hard to explain. Whatever. It's 45 or 44. Again, we're getting to a point where it's just like I can't. It's hard to make impassioned arguments about like number 44. You know,
right.
It's gonna start becoming easier to say more things about why things are where they are as the list gets like higher up. But like 44, it's Hurricane. Yeah, and I think that speaks for itself.
I mean, I've got a much lower number in mind for it, but I can't.
I mean, I know you do. We've talked about it already, have we not?
Hurricane.
Shut up. Little bobblehead ass.
44.
Bobblehead ass boy. 44. What's your 44 bobblehead ass boy?
Diamonds and Daggers.
Okay.
I think this is just right where Danny had it. And I kind of looked at it and I was like, do I really want to agree with fucking Danny?
Well, you've agreed with Danny several times. I don't know what you're talking about.
As it's gotten worse, I don't know.
No, Danny had it at 47. Danny had Victorious at 44. So
that's right. It's cool.
I hated it. This one is you hated it. Talk to me about that.
I hated and it's gone. The interstitial of
Roaring 20s.
Yes, I'm fucking burning up in this room. Yeah, but like I wasn't expecting it.
And we knew that it was going to happen because we talked about it.
But I wasn't expecting how it would sound. The sound different from song to song a little bit. But then it grew on me here, and I'm like, actually, that's kind of fucking cool. Because,
here's I'm gonna. This one is not. I'm not angry. I am annoyed and a little disappointed.
Sure.
In this one, because this one hit me way harder than I expected it to. I like this one a lot. Yeah. To the point where like I did the thing. I have Apple Music, but you can still like with some difficulty get some. Like I downloaded this song and I put it on my fucking iPhone.
Sure.
So that I could have it in playlists. I fucking love this song. So I think it's really goddamn good.
And you know me, like I love horny songs, and this song is very horny.
Yeah.
In so many ways, but
it's interesting too because it's like sometimes the horny songs are just like, bro, shut the fuck up. But sometimes the horny songs are like, ooh, evocative and also just obvious enough
Yeah.
That it feels fine.
Yeah.
And this song finds a line, I think, and toes it in a way that is good to me.
Sure. I get it. I don't know. It does have a great sound to it. Like it's a very confusing, like, what album could this have been on? And obviously we know the one that it was on or was meant to be on, but it still sounds like heavy Vices. It sounds heavy.
Yeah, I think it could have absolutely been a Vices song.
Yeah.
For sure. I honestly think it probably fits on Vices the most out of all the other ones. But
what's your 43?
I'm still trying to think if I need to crash out on you for this. I don't know.
I don't think you need to.
No, I don't think so.
I
think if I like repped it as hard, if I had a fucking yelling match with you on the episode,
right?
Not even a yelling match. Like if I yelled at you and you remained quiet for 15 minutes, then maybe. But
yeah,
I'll
no. I mean,
with
this is one that we both vibed with.
Yeah, some of us more than others, but it's okay.
Numerically,
yeah. 43 for me. This is where I have Emperor's New Clothes.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, you have it lower. You don't like it nearly as much as I do. Again, we talked about it where it's like we understand that this is the song.
Yeah.
This was like ground zero for a lot of it, but just as I was taking it just by itself, and I said this in the episode, I'll say it again, taking it by itself, the song fucking rules.
Sure.
It's just like, it's just so much fun. It's just like, it's very like, it feels like this is the vibe that I wish they would have taken with fucking This Is Halloween. It feels like a Nightmare Before Christmas. It feels like it belongs in Nightmare Before Christmas. I don't know if we brought that up in the episode, but it feels like the dun, 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 and it's just like, it feels like it belongs in that kind of like area. I don't know. It's just really fun.
I
kind of spooky.
Yeah. Like if I could go back and maybe just wipe my brain of ever hearing this song and maybe listen to it again, knowing the panic that I know now, I'd be like, yeah, all right. Mm-hmm. I get it. Like I can see how this happens.
Yeah.
But like you said, it's like ground zero, patient zero, fucking number zero.
I try not to bring that into it when I was ranking. Now, if we were ranking it as like the finale of a trilogy of songs somehow.
Oh my God.
112. Easy.
Yeah.
But as just taking it as a song, it's 43. And I think that is a nice little place for it.
That's a welcome
Not
place.
Quite in the 40s, not quite like reaching, but not quite making it. You know what I mean?
Not necessarily like falling down the mountain, but like slowly taking baby steps. Mm-hmm. Which I guess is like the point of baby steps, but
yeah.
43 for me.
Mm-hmm.
Say it louder. Yeah, see, this is kind of here.
Do you have anything additional you'd like to say that you thought up in the last 15 minutes?
Nope. I think the song is still cool as hell, has a good sound, and it's pretty fucking fun. And I think if anything sets this album apart, aside from Sad Clown, this is it. Like, this is the one where I could be like, oh shit, yeah, that's actually pretty good. And I guess, we still have another one that I'm not going to say, but yeah.
Well, for number 42 then, for me.
Yeah, what's the answer to Everything in the Universe for you?
Kaleidoscope Eyes? Oh. Kaleidoscope Eyes?
I'm glad I waited to take this fucking drink.
Yeah. Kaleidoscope Eyes? No, it didn't get you the second time.
Didn't give me.
You were ready for it.
I was ready for it. Yeah. I get it. Yeah. I can't. This is one of those that that really just fucking grabbed me.
Yeah, I think your feelings about Kaleidoscope Eyes are my feelings about Bittersweet. I think.
Yeah.
Where I have Bittersweet ranked so much higher, you don't rate it nearly as high. Sure. I think Kaleidoscope Eyes is a fun song. And it's just like a little ditty, little boppy. I don't ever listen to it. Again, it's one of those ones where it's just like, I never listen to it unless I'm listening to it in context.
Yeah. It has that same problem. Like, where live Kaleidoscope Eyes but YouTube?
Yeah. But again, but for me, though, like Bittersweet, is one of those songs that I did like Diamonds and Daggers, where it's just like,
Sure.
I have Bittersweet on my phone, so I can listen to it whenever,
Yeah.
easily. I don't know. I like Kaleidoscope Eyes a lot. And again, 42 is not bad for Kaleidoscope Eyes.
Mm-mm.
I just like, and again, the thing, the when you're whimpering my name from your mouth part, that fun, pretty fun. I don't know. I think 42 is okay. 42 is okay for it for me. For me, I think 42 is okay for it.
Absolutely. I mean, spoilies. Obviously, it's the last one that I have to talk about, and it's just a little bit higher than this. So,
yeah.
Well, oddly enough, 42 for me is We're So Starving.
Interesting. I think it's weird that you have We're So Starving higher than That Green Gentleman.
I kind of agree, but I think I like We're So Starving obviously more than you, but I really do vibe with what We're So Starving is doing.
Mm-hmm.
And here's your set dressing. Like, here's the appetizer that immediately gets fucking failed by going right into 9 in the afternoon. I think if it had gone into anything else that sounded like We're So Starving wouldn't feel so weird. I
also feel like if it transitioned better, the transition is just so rough into 9 in the afternoon, where it's like if they found a way to blend it better.
Right.
Like I think about how like I Have Friends in Holy Spaces and Northern Downpour are not similar songs at all. Sure. But they found a way to blend those and transition them in a way that made sense.
Yeah.
Whereas this is like, if they found, I would feel better about it as a transitional song and as an intro song if they found a better way to transition it into 9 in the afternoon. They just didn't, and so I think that fights against it for me.
I could agree with that. I think
I don't know if it's more 9 in the afternoon's fault or We're So Starving's fault.
Probably. But like I also find it a little cutesy, kind of in the same way as like when you finish a video game and get to the end of the credits and they're like, we've all made this and you, where it's like, we've made all of this music for you, we were writing for you. And it's like, for me, you did all this for me. And I mean, at the end of the day, it kind of feels like most of it is, but like I don't know. And it's short. And I know that we've held that, or I've held that against some of the other short songs.
Yes, Adam, because you have a problem with consistency, as we've determined over the last 3 years.
Which is amazing for a guy that works in quality assurance, who hates inconsistency there.
Problematic, actually. The fact that you've lasted 10 fucking years at that goddamn place is crazy.
Yeah, they're all fools. I don't know. Just short and sweet, getting you into it. And it's like the introduction, but I think this has something over the introduction. This song of the introduction, to be clear for anybody that was maybe confused, where it actually feels like a song and not just like a, hey, let's do a quick vibe thing. Because like 303 has a vibe thing too, and it's like, just get me to the music, dude. Like, just let's go, kind of. And this is like music. We're going, and I vibe with it.
Yeah. I get it.
What's your 41? What's your closing song for the episode?
My closing song for the episode, my closing song for the 40s. And this is tying back to the thing that I said, I'm not going to say this because it's going to spoil some things. This is where, right at the line of the top 40, we sacrifice Viva on the altar. It's Sad Clown.
All right.
For 41.
Yeah.
Viva does not make it any higher than 41. Sad Clown is obviously my number one song on Viva, and it remains here. Really like Sad Clown. Very fun, very theatrical, very good, but it's just like, there was something pulling in my heart that was just like, number one, can I reasonably, without feeling weird and bad about it, put a Viva song in the top 40? And as soon as I was just like, maybe I could, I started looking at the rest of the fucking songs that were above this, and I was just like, no, I can't.
I feel you.
It's so fun. It's so theatrical. It is just very much like, it is for me the best song on Viva.
Yeah.
But again, it's just like, we're hitting fucking classics. We're hitting songs that I like better. We're hitting us. It's like an echelon jump, right? For me, where when you hit number 40, it's just like, we're on a different level with these songs now.
Right.
So, yeah.
I think like the step that we're going to take is like, these are things that have affected me either on a personal level or like, I just think they're really fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I totally get behind this. I'm not surprised because I believe that you had already said like, it doesn't crack into the 30s.
I don't think I said that specifically. Right. But maybe I did. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I was just thinking about it. I was just like, yeah, this feels fine to me.
Yeah.
So
I'm not surprised. I don't think any listener is going to be surprised. I'm
curious to see where you have it though, because there's still some stuff yet to be written here.
Yep.
Oh, it's just sorry. I thought there was like a ink splotch or something there, but it's just like the shadow.
It's the stripies.
Yeah. What about you? 41, the closing song of the 40s, the closing song of the episode. Your face is not comforting right now. What the fuck is 41 for you?
Number 41 is LA Devotee.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, again, it's higher than I would have expected or wanted or out of you.
It's not something I would replace yet.
You want a mulligan? Here's what I think should happen. I think you take LA Devotee, pull it out of 41. You take King of the Clouds, pull it out of 92. Hot swap, King of the Clouds 41, LA Devotee 92. Fixed problem. You get to go to heaven.
All right, formatting problem real quick.
Yeah.
Where do we... You've got yours. I've got one left to use. In the practice of what we have left.
Yeah.
I say no mulligans for me past 21. Because, right, like, I'm confident in those. If we get past 21 and I find something
you're mulliganing,
I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you fucked up, yeah.
I can't do that. So, like, I'm not even going to say 21. Next week's cutoff. I've got to find a mulligan for something by next week.
You think top 30, you're that confident? You're that confident in your top 30 that you don't think you'll need a mulligan for fucking 2 episodes from now?
No. Maybe 2 episodes from now. All right, 21. 21's the cutoff.
Here's what I think is going to be the rule for the mulligan for you.
Yeah.
If that is in fact what you want to do. I think you should keep it until we get to the 20s, right? We get to the end of the episode, you say you're 21. Yeah. And you're like, okay. You can't use your mulligan for 20 through 1, obviously.
Nope.
But at that point, the main event, the final moments of episode, the third to last episode, is you go back through your list and decide what you want to change.
Yes, I should. Yeah.
Yeah. And I think you know what the correct emotional answer should be, but I know you and you're not going to fucking do it. You're going to you're going to put something stupid somewhere.
Yeah. Or I just live with it. Like, I could see myself just living with it.
I don't know. I don't think that's fun. I think I used a mulligan, and that I think you should. If you truly feel like you don't want to change anything, then fine, whatever. But I think it'd be fun if you did.
I 100% think there will be a mulliganable offense. There's already been several.
Mulliganable.
So yeah, it's LA Devotee. I don't know, like kind of the same for what I just said about Say It Louder. I'm not going to say the sound of LA Devotee is wholly removed from Death of the Bachelor. Yes. But it is enough. I didn't want to be like an asshole where somebody's going to be like, it's brave for the... Damn it.
You don't... What did you just say? You don't want to be an asshole? What is that? That isn't...
I don't want to be an incorrect, non-factual asshole on my own terms. Somebody can prove me right, that's fine, but I don't want it to direct.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, his new show just came out.
It did.
Damn it.
I haven't watched it yet, but I want to.
Mm-mm. But I get that the theme of LA is so dragged out, but if anything, this one kind of does a bit of that in a different kind of way. The rest of it's been like, hey, LA bad because I moved to LA and bad things happen me. Mm-hmm. While this is like LA bad just because LA bad, no, come here, you won't go. So I should have said
literally.
That would have been better.
All I'll say, and this is legit. This is me legitimately saying a thing and making this argument. If you want to use that as your litmus test for LA bad, and that's why it's so high, right. And it's like King in the Clouds legitimately is that so much better.
Yeah. No, but this is like draws it with crayons and has a hammer, and it's like, get it, you dumb shit. So
that key change though.
It do be doing some heavy work.
It do be doing some heavy lifting. We will go through our lists again, starting with me. I will do my number 50 is Stuck in the Middle one this time. Number 49, The Overpass. 48, God Killed Rock and Roll. 47, All By Yourself. 46, Say It Louder. 45, Roaring Twenties. 44, Huracan, Hurricane. 43, Emperor's New Clothes. 42, Kaleidoscopy Eyes. And 41... knocking Viva out permanently. Sad Clown.
I love it. Don't know if you can hear it. The cats are now restless. Nobody else is home. That's why there's not been a Crypt Keeper yet.
I see.
The problem that happened last week is not the reason that the Crypt Keeper is not coming.
Did you get clarification on what she was trying to say?
Yeah. She was just like, give me a kiss. I was like, what the fuck?
Okay. Well.
All right.
50. I guess that makes sense, I guess.
Yeah, right. 50, I Write Sins Not Tragedies. 49, All the Boys. 48, That Green Gentleman. Things Have Changed. 47, Mad as Rabbits. 46, Miss Jackson. 45, God Killed Rock and Roll. 44, Diamonds, Ampersand Daggers. 43, Say It Louder. 42, We're So Starving. 41, LA Devotee.
Yeah.
That's another week down.
That's another week down. We've got 4 weeks left.
God damn.
And a Christmas special, but we don't, crazy. It's so fucking nuts.
So wild.
We're getting into the fucking Terror Dome at this point.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Yeah.
Yeah, but next week though, specifically, we're doing number 40 through 31. So we're cracking out the bottom of the top 40. And it's going to be interesting. I'm looking at my list right now and I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking yeah.
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 So.
Yeah.
We had. Gonna get a hell yeah. We had
a night. Yeah.
We didn't have any edgings, but we were pretty close.
Yeah, there were some stutter steps.
Yeah.
There was some there were some doing it simultaneously in separate rooms.
Oh.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah. And then one finished faster and had to go wait in the waiting room a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. Let you guess which one.
I finished first. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Shit, man. Why are we like this?
Still terrified. Still fucking so terrified. We know we're going to get to a spot where everything will be okay. We'll get there and it'll be fine. It's just kind of the next 2.5 episodes where it's just like, what the fuck?
I'm looking at... Oh, my God.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what? All there is to do is do it, lady. Yeah. Yeah. Do it, lady. Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.